go so far as to call it that. He studies here most days, but as you can see for yourself, not today.
Great.
Do you know anything about the Knights of the Temple?
No, sir. Not a sausage.
Not a sausage. What?
Do you know anything about medieval manuscripts?
Not me, monsieur. I am no scholar. Though people often mistake me for one. It is the uniform, I guess. They see the clothes. They are impressed.
And they ask you to park their cars?
They ask me to park the... No. They assume I am an authority on the exhibits in my care.
Whereas you know next to nothing about history.
Of course not. All I am saying is, I am no scholar. Not like Monsieur Lobineau.
Weird.
Would you like to shake my hand?
Not while I'm on duty, monsieur.
Aw.
Do you recognize this ID pass?
No.
Okay. Well,
Thanks for your help.
yeah, thanks, I guess.
A metal rod attached to the wall was connected to the window.
Press it. Do it. Okay. Well, let me guess, it closes it. Brilliant. Clearly we're gonna need that for something. We're gonna need the power of wind or something. At least
The
that's what
totem
I'm...
pole looked distinctly out of place in the setting of the museum.
Watch out! You'll have that done on top of us!
What?
Watch out!
Okay.
In the case was a spindly tripod, blackened with age and pitted with rust. It was identical to the tripod pictured on the manuscript. A notice identified it as 15th century from Western Ireland. It had been found in Loch Marn at the site of a Knights Templar preceptory. Ireland!
What's that?
This tripod was found in Ireland.
I will have to ask you to keep your voice down.
I'm sorry, I was excited.
Oh boy. So Locharne, or however you're supposed to pronounce that.
It was an ancient Egyptian sarcophagus with a beautifully painted effigy of its owner on the lid.
Touch it. Or...
Leave it alone. That closet is over 3,000 years old.
Closet? It's a sarcophagus.
That guy is weird. But I don't much see a point for this at all.
Attention! Please,
Don't you think it's kind of...
better stuffy than dead.
What's the problem? Fumes from car exhausts?
Not just that, monsieur. There's a new burger bar opened up across the street. The Laughing Buffalo.
So what's the problem?
They cook their burgers on a charcoal grill, and the fat falls on the open flames. The amount of organic compound and smoke particles released is astounding. Since they opened, local air pollution has doubled, and it stinks like a funeral pyre. That is why I keep the windows closed.
Right, so open that, open the sarcophagus when he isn't looking, and I don't know. Right, you just keep on walking. Right. There is a specific moment where you can interact with each and everything, isn't there? No, that's bad. Or not. What did that do?
The totem pole looked distinctly out of place.
I don't know what the point of shaking that thing is. I do not know at all. Well, clearly we have to open a window, so he closes it again, and I think then you're supposed to use the sarcophagus. I don't know why, but I really do.
Don't open it!
I hate waiting. Yes, yes. Come on. Also wonder what the interact with the thing is, but we'll see in a second, I guess. Let's try it.
As I reached toward the display case, a shrill piping filled the air. I froze, then tried to get myself together and act nonchalantly.
No, monsieur. No et no.
Okay, okay.
Okay, there is at least a puzzle there, but... Yep, you walk over to that window. Just do it.
This is ridiculous. I could be here for hours.
I was gonna say, are you gonna wait until, you know, it's time for a shift change or something? God. I do not know what I should be doing here. Hint. No. Well, that's brilliant.
The case contained the tripod.
Well, let's talk to Nico, I guess. Maybe she'll have an update or something. Rujari.
Hi. I've been to the crew museum.
Did you speak to Labino?
No, he wasn't there.
Oh, she's okay with that. Right. Okay. Well...
I found the tripod.
Where?
In the museum. It belonged to the Templars. It was dug up in Ireland at a place called Loch Marn.
I have heard of Loch Marn. I read an article about the castle. Take a look for yourself.
A popular gossip magazine. You read that rubbish?
No, I write it.
Professor Nigel Pegram, excavating the medieval castle at Loch Marn. That's strange.
What?
He resigned his chair at Durham University in order to devote his time to the excavation. Not only that, but he canceled the filming of a fourth series of his popular television program. This site at Loch Marn must be awful important to him.
He's a professor of history. They're all cuckoo.
All the same, I'd like to talk to this Professor Pegram. How do you feel about a trip to Ireland?
Disappointed.
Huh?
That I won't be going. I want to follow up the Belota case. If you really think Picram's gem is important, why don't you visit Loch Marn?
On my own? I'm not so sure about that. Where is Ireland exactly?
Idiot! I'm sorry. I just don't think it is normal that you don't know where Ireland is. I mean, if it was some really small country or, well, you know, I mean, it's Ireland. Come on, everyone in the Western or English-speaking nations, or however you want to call it, should know where Ireland is. I mean, come on.
Let's take another look.
No. Oh God, why do I
There's
keep doing that? That is so stupid.
At the night through my...
Right. Okay.
I
Well,
have to go.
Okay, I'll see you later.
well, are we just gonna travel now to the airport or something, or no? No. Okay, I don't... Can we perhaps call or ask about the company? And call Gruber or something, or... no, can't call anyone.
Excuse me, Sergeant.
What do you want now?
No way.
Alright,
See you
well,
later, Sergeant.
I don't know what it wants me to do now, to be honest. Yeah, what do you want, game? Need a trip to Ireland? How do you want me to book a trip? I mean, I can't go on the internet and book one or something, or... It's nothing that convenient. Or hell, it doesn't even let me call the airport, or... I don't know. Actually, for the sake of the Let's Play, I'll quickly... I have a page open with a fact, so... It says that I should just be able to travel there. Great. That's... Okay, airport. That... Duh. Well, that's stupid. Loch Marn. Alright.
I passed the castle on the way into Loch Marn. The castle where Peagram's excavation was located.
Alright, that was very brief.
I tugged at the trapdoor, but it was locked from the inside. It was a trapdoor in the sidewalk.
Well, I'm sure you can use that thing on it. No? Okay.
It was a featureless plastic box, firmly attached to the wall of the building.
I'm very curious as to why that's the first thing I notice and why you can interact with them. Future puzzle.
I tugged at the plastic cover, but it didn't move.
Definitely future puzzle. Hey,
The lad was doing his best to express his adolescent aggression. His effort was somewhat diminished by the fringe of milk on his lightly feathered upper lip. Hi there.
What?
What's your name, kid?
Who are you calling kid? Who the hell are you?
Rosso's the name. Murder's my game.
Are you a detective?
Let's just say I'm here to find the truth.
Cool. Just like on the telly.
Cut the crap and tell me your name.
Liam McGuire.
What are you doing hanging around the bar, McGuire?
I'm on the run. From me dad.
Why? Did you do something bad?
I ain't done nothing, boss.
You can tell me, kid. Is it your dad?
Oh, sir. He drinks every last penny down his evil throat. And there's me poor old mother, bedridden and dying of presumption. I tried to buy her medicine. Chopped firewood for Father Mahoney till me fingers bled. The old skinflint cheated me too. But I took the pennies he gave me back home. Look, Ma, says I, see what your darling son has earned with his own sweat and blood. When suddenly, me dad appears and grabs the loot. I'm off to Dublin, heavy drinking, says he. Watch out till I get back. That's why I runned away.
Something in the grin on his face told me he wasn't being strictly truthful. Compared to him, Huckleberry Finn was a candidate for Altar Boy of the Year.
Who or what?
Do you know a man called Peagram?
Can you describe him like on the telly in the cop shows?
He's an English archaeologist.
I know the man you mean if he's the one.
What?
Can you tell me where I'd find Peagram?
No, I can't, 'cause he's not here now, but if I sees him, I'll ask him.
Do you know what Peagram was doing in the castle?
Digging for buried treasure. Jewels and gold and skeletons, like in the films.
What can you tell me about the castle, McGuire?
What do you want to know?
Well, can I get inside?
No, it's locked up.
Does anyone live there?
No. Only, what do you want to know? Oh, nothing.
You know something about the castle you're not telling me, don't you?
No.
What is it you're covering up? Is it something you're scared of?
I ain't scared of nothing.
I'll give you one last chance to tell me about the castle.
Oh, yeah? And what if I don't?
Then I'm taking you back to school.
Oh, there's a ghost. It's called the Phantom of Loch Marn.
You're not telling me you believe in ghosts, are you?
Mister, I seen it with me very own